Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. I have a Kroger slash Pick and Save grocery haul for you. A couple of things in here are from Quick Trip, so I just thought I'd throw them in here. Alright, so let's go over this, and this is kind of in continuation with our Walmart haul, just gathering stuff up for the month. So got 2 cucumbers for salad and whatever we want that for. Got a bag of cauliflower florets. I was hoping they'd have a smaller bag, about half of this size, but I used these for the broccoli salad, so I'm guessing I might have to freeze some. And got some Campari tomatoes. Got a head of lettuce. Got some broccoli for the broccoli salad. And I think that's all the veggies. Produce rather. Got some bananas. These are actually from Quick Trip. When I went to go pick up the bread, I saw how good their bananas look, so I got some, and these are like the perfect stage for me. Alright, so got some hard rolls for Glenn, and got 2 at Quick Trip. I got 2 loaves of their bread. Glenn likes the Quick Trip bread. Alright, we'll go over here first. Got 1 thing of Pringles. I actually should have got these at Kroger. I got these at Pick and Save. Just all of a sudden I had a taste for chips or Pringles or something. But at Kroger, if I had picked them up there, they would have been a better deal. They were buy one, get one free. So I got screwed on that one. Or screwed myself on that one. Got a jar of strawberry jam. Like to have that for like toast. And we're completely out. Got a pound of honey ham, Sara Lee honey ham. This is a pound, so I think I'm going to go ahead and split that up in half for this week and half for next week, because it's not cheap. So $10, but if you really look at it and break it down, $10 for 2 people for multiple servings, it's not a bad price, but initially you have to spend that $10. Got a container of cashew halves and pieces, and I'll tell you why I got that. Well, 1, because I wanted them. Got a small container of sour cream. Got a pack of flour tortillas. Got a container of vanilla ice cream. I got a box of Townhouse crackers. I love to munch on these just how they are. I use them for summer sausage and cheese as well, but these over Ritz I can just eat just like that. A Ritz cracker I can't eat just like that. So if I'm editing a video or something, I'm getting sleepy, I always grab Townhouse crackers. But this is actually the first time I bought them in a very long time. I don't know if I've ever bought them, because we usually were getting them at the food pantry, and that's how I discovered how much I like them. So, but I thought I'd just break down and buy some. Got some jumbo ice cream cones for our ice cream. Got this pack, or this box of saltine minis. And Glenn likes to use them for like chili and stuff. Put them in this chili. He wanted to try the minis. He actually was thinking more of the oyster crackers. And when I was talking to him, I had called them for something else while I was in Kroger. And when I talked to him, he said, get some of those mini. And I saw minis on here, and I assumed that right away he was talking about those. But then we realized, no, he's talking about the oyster crackers, but he's okay with these. They actually don't taste bad. These are actually pretty good. They do have a little different taste than the regular saltine crackers, but they are not bad at all. Got a can of Ready Whip for the ice cream. We actually already have chocolate syrup in the refrigerator. And the last thing is these vanilla ice cream bars that are chocolate dipped. I actually love these kind of ice cream bars, and I always like to have some in the house because I just I could just tear down on them. All right, so for the ice cream, Glenn usually has cashews in them and the chocolate syrup. I actually like to slice up banana and put some in the bowl with the ice cream, along with cashews, a little bit of chocolate syrup, and the ready whipped cream. So, all right, so I got to get this ice cream stuff back in the refrigerator. But that actually is all the grocery hauls. So, all right, everyone. So I have 2 food pantry hauls to share with you. This week I was able to go to both of them. The Thursday afternoon one I haven't been to probably in about a month. It seems like it's been a while. And they even made mention that it's been a while since they saw me there. So, all right. So let's get into our food pantry hauls. This is the Wednesday afternoon haul. So let's see what we got here. All right, so first off, I'll start with the snacks here. We got some more of those organic, Good and Gather organic fruit snacks. These are the strawberry ones. They're those gummy ones. And then we got Skinny Dip, dark chocolate, cocoa almond. So Glenn had some and he didn't really like the taste of them. I'm not a dark chocolate fan, so I wouldn't eat those. And then we got chocolate chip, Sunbelt Bakery, chewy granola bar. These aren't too bad. Glenn's got one of those. And then we got 2 packs. Actually, we got 3 packs of the trail mix. And then I showed 2 because Glenn had one. And then 2 packs of the sunflower seeds. These are just the kernels. So those were the grab snacks. They have boxes there where you grab the snacks. All right, over here we got 2 cans. These are the 8-ounce cans. We got 2 of them of tomato sauce. We got a can of refried beans and a can of enchilada sauce, which is good because last week I cooked up 2 chicken breasts and put el pato sauce in them, and I threw them in the freezer. I shredded them up. I threw them in the freezer for when we have enchiladas. So now we have enchilada sauce. That works out perfect. And then we have a can of Spam. We have, oops. We have 2 cans of Chunk Light tuna. And look at this. We got this huge box. It is a king size box of Rice Krispies. And I thought with that I could make some Rice Krispie treats. Alright, over here we have a jar of pasta sauce and a can of pure pumpkin. Always like to have that on hand. A can of cranberry sauce. This is the jellied one. A can of cut green beans. A can of whole kernel sweet corn. And a can of tomato soup. So again, we got really good canned items. And look at this here. We got this huge family pack size of chicken breasts. When they asked what meat I wanted between the ground beef, chicken, and I forget what else there was, I said, I'll take chicken. And she says, oh, good choice. And so she brought one of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken breasts in there. That is a lot of meals right there, valued at just over $14. And this is Good and Gather. So yeah, so grateful to have gotten this huge pack of chicken breast for the freezer. So it came frozen, so I'll just have to break those apart and divvy it up. All right, so that is our Wednesday afternoon food pantry haul. And again, blessed with so many wonderful food items here that we're going to use at one time or another. All right, so I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to bring on Thursday afternoon's food pantry haul. All right, everyone. So here is what we received from the Thursday afternoon food pantry. So let's go over what we got here. We got a couple snacks here. The cheese and crackers or sticks or whatever they are. And we got 2 of those. And we got 2 of these sub rolls. We've gotten these before and they're so soft that every time we get them, we say we're having sub sandwiches. So luckily we had ham in the freezer. We didn't have to buy none. So yeah, we'll be having sub sandwiches with that. All right, so we got that. And look at this, we got more chicken breast. So what this food pantry does is they give out the size of the pack they give out for meats depends on the size of the family. So that family size pack of chicken breast that I got in the first pantry, they had those exact packs at the Thursday afternoon one, but they saved the big packs for bigger families, and for smaller families they have smaller packs of it. So we did still get chicken breast. It's a 2-pack, which is fine. Still blessed to receive some, but they will give the bigger pack to a bigger family, which rightfully that's the way you should do it. So but we are blessed to have received the bigger pack and the smaller pack. So we got a total of 8 chicken breasts today. All right, so over here we got some creamy peanut butter and some grape jelly. We got a can of sliced peaches and light syrup. For breakfast, I chose these Quaker Oats, whole grain oats. And this, I chose this. So it's open already because we already had it. I went to this pantry on Thursday afternoon. I'm not recording this till Friday. So today is Friday when I'm recording it. And we actually made these last night. This is cinnamon streusel muffin and quick bread mix. So you can make it as muffins or make it as loaf bread. I just chose to make it as muffins. And I've never had these before, but I think they're really good. I like cinnamon. And let me show you what they look like. They come with the mix. And then it comes with a pack of streusel that you sprinkle on top of the muffins. And let me get one of the muffins for you. Alright, so here is what the muffin looks like. All the streusel. So what happens is when I put the streusel on all the muffins on the batter, I actually covered it all up, but when they bake, the muffin expands, of course, so the streusel kind of spreads out more. But still, there was a lot of streusel there, and I actually really like these. I would get this again. Betty Crocker cinnamon streusel. I've never seen this at any of the pantries, but in the store, I would buy this. I would definitely buy that. And then we got a roll of toilet paper. So there it is. That is the afternoon food pantry haul for Thursday afternoon. Oh, I almost forgot, everyone, to include the produce that we received on Thursday's food pantry. So we received these 2 large heads of broccoli. They're all in 1 pack, so that's always good to get. And 2 bell peppers. And we received some bananas. Of course, we had more than that, but the banana monster came and ate them. So, all right, so that completes the food pantry haul. And that is both of our food pantry hauls for this week. Again, this is the first time in, I don't know, maybe a month that I was able to go to both of them. So we are truly blessed to have received what we did. And that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me and watching this video. And I appreciate all of you and the support you continue to give my channel. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.